Alright, Shalom. To start this lesson, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to sincere brothers pushing his truth and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth diligently. To you I say Shalom. Alright, and this is going to be, Lord's will, a lesson that is brief for the edification, the exhortation, and Lord's will, it is also beneficial to the hopeful elect souls through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. Alright? And basically what I want to go into is, let's continue to stay in prayer. Alright? And haste the day of our Lord's returnal, so the Lord can ultimately come and return and destroy this place and also save that remnant, that 144,000. Alright? Save that 144,000, save that 1/3. Alright? So let's continue to haste that day, because our kingdom is prepared. That kingdom, alright, our Lord Yahushai, I should say, forgive me. Our Lord Yahushai is waiting, so we can ultimately rule together. Alright? Our Lord Yahushai is waiting for the elect. Alright, he's waiting for that green light for him and the angels to return and come and get his elect and destroy the 2/3 of the Israelites and also the heathen as well. Alright? But the main focus is about that election, that remnant that our Lord Yahushai and the angels are about to come and save. Lord's will, we be a part of that number. Alright? And I want to read this right here. This is 2nd Ezra 2:13. Go and ye shall receive, pray for few days unto you. Right, pray for few days, that day may be shortened. Alright? Constantly stay in prayer, asking the Lord to haste his day and his returnal. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch. Right? The kingdom is already prepared for us, man. So us being men, alright, us wanting the kingdom, us wanting righteousness to dwell on the earth, alright, us wanting everlasting righteousness to be on the earth, alright, us wanting to rejoice forevermore, alright, to be able to enjoy our children and our children's children and so on and so forth, us being able to grow old and still look young as hell. We want those things, alright, because those things come with the kingdom. Alright, those things come with righteousness dwelling on the earth, man. Those things come when righteousness is in authority. When our Lord Yahushai is in authority, those things will come. Alright, so us being men, alright, us being men that want those things, alright, because, hey, you should want salvation, alright? You should want to be, at rest, which we're not at rest now, alright? But for us, we want that. What are we going to be doing in the meantime? We're going to be serving the Lord, yes, and doing our Father's business. And also, we're going to be hastening the day. And I'm talking to myself first and foremost. I got to stay in more prayer. I got to haste the day of the Lord more. So ultimately, our Lord can return and come and destroy and also save us. Lord, will we be a part of that election? So what should we be doing? So Lord, will we be a part of that election? Is serving the Lord, so we can partake of that salvation, partake of that everlasting life. So we won't need to partake of that second death that is to come. Alright, I'm going to read this one more time and I'm going to jump to my next precept and I'm going to close out. This is going to be Lord's will, something brief. This is 2nd Ezra 2:13. Go and ye shall receive, pray for few days unto you, that day may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch. Right, pray for few days, man. Stay in the spirit. Try to stay in the spirit. I'm talking to myself first and foremost, man. I'm not blameless. Alright, I'm not X'd out of this. I need to improve. But us, we all need to improve. Talking to myself first and foremost. Because at the end of the day, we want the kingdom to come, so we gonna need to improve. We're gonna need to get better, because we want to continue to please our Lord, and we want our Lord to give us salvation. If that's not your mindset, then hey, you need to get yourself together. You better reboot. You better reboot yourself. Your mindset should be, I want to please my Lord, and I want to please him, and I want salvation. I want that kingdom that is to come, so I can rule with my big brother Yahweh Shai. Okay? Going on, something just, something came in the midst. This is John 14:1. After this, I got one more and I'm going to close out. John 14:1. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in the Most High, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. Right. In his Father's house, like it says, in my Father's house are many mansions, meaning those galaxies. Yes, in our kingdom, brothers, brothers want to visit different planets and so on and so forth, have homes on different planets. You will be able to. You will be able to, man. All the things, everything you desire to do in righteousness, you're going to be able to do it. All right. You want to have sex with this concubine. You want to have sex with this concubine. You want to have children on this land. You want to, all time, whatever your heart desires in righteousness, man. We will soon be able to do. Whatever you meditate upon now, you want to do in the kingdom, certain things you want to do in the kingdom that you meditate upon now, best believe it that you will be able to do it in the kingdom. You will be able to do it in the kingdom. So let's continue to haste the day in our Lord's eternal. And I'm talking to myself first and foremost. I don't do it enough. I got to do it more. I got to pray more. And I know brothers be in the same spirit. Let's continue to keep going. We almost out of here, brothers. We almost out of here. We about to rule forever. Verse 2, one more time. In my father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also. So our Lord Yahweh Shai is about to what? He's about to return. He's about to return. This is about to be his last returnal. He ain't gonna come and grab a group of people then come back. No, he's coming to grab that 144,000, that 1/3. That's who he coming back for. 2/3 of our people are gonna burn in that nuclear fire, which at the end of the day, the Lord showing how merciful the Lord is. After they go through what they gotta go through, they gotta partake of that second death. They still gonna come back in the kingdom righteous. Yes. But, even though they coming back in the kingdom righteous, your mindset shouldn't be like, hey, man, YOLO, I'm going to just, go, be wicked on this side, and I'm going to just come back in the kingdom anyway. No. Your mindset should be, hey, I want to make it on the first go around. That's the mindset. I'm talking to myself first and foremost, and we have a chance of that, man. We have a chance of that, man. Okay? I'm going to close out with this. Galatians. This has been on my spirit lately. I've been bringing this out lately, I should say. This is Galatians 6:7. Forgive me. Be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Forgive me. I'll read that one more time. This is Galatians 6:7. Be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. Right, so whatever you're sowing towards, that's what you're going to reap. You sow towards the Spirit, you're going to reap life everlasting. You're sowing towards righteousness, you're going to receive righteousness, man. You're seeking the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, okay? And everything will be added on to you. God damn it, that's what the scriptures say. All right, we're going to receive things on this side, and we're going to receive everything in the kingdom. Verse 8, I'm going to close out with this. Verse 8, this is the point. For he that soweth to the flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting. And we're trying to reap life everlasting. We're trying to receive that kingdom, the everlasting kingdom that is to come. So what should we be doing? Seeking the Lord and staying in constant prayer. I'm talking to myself first and foremost. Wherever you fall short at, talk to the Lord about. And I'm talking to myself first and foremost. I don't do it enough. I got to do it more. I feel as I be slacking. I got to do it more. You know, I'm just acknowledging it, man. I'd rather acknowledge it than, keep it, not say nothing about it, act like nothing going on. But yeah, brothers, let's continue to seek the Lord and stay in prayer and do what's pleasing to the Lord. Constantly seek after the Lord's heart. So what? Ultimately, we can receive what? Salvation, which is soon to come. So with that, I want to say shalom.